What's good everyone, OJ here and welcome to another video. Today we've got some phenomenal news for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we are starting off with something that just caught me completely off guard. This is exactly what I want for the Nintendo Switch, and it's Grandia 1 and Grandia 2 HD Remastered being announced for the Nintendo Switch. Plus, there's also a Grandia HD Remaster for the PC coming, but the big news here is Grandia 1 and Grandia 2 HD Remastered for the Switch. It's like a dream come true. Now, here's the cool thing about it, guys. If you're at PAX West, you will be able to play Grandia 2 HD Remastered on the Nintendo Switch, so awesome stuff. They've been working on this one for a while. So shoutouts to Gung Ho Online Entertainment America has announced. I didn't even know they had the license to the Grandia franchise, but they do, and they did announce that Grandia 1 plus Grandia 2 HD Remaster will be coming to Nintendo Switch, and it will launch this fall. Whoa, can you guys believe that? This fall. Such a surprise announcement, and it's coming out this fall. These are two of the greatest Japanese RPGs ever, in my opinion. Grandia 2 HD Remaster from the Grandia plus Grandia 2 HD Remaster will be playable for the first time ever at PAX West 2018 from August 31st to September 3rd. Additionally, the company announced that it will bring Grandia HD Remaster to the PC via Steam as a standalone product to accompany the already available Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition. Now, Grandia follows the adventures of Justin from Arm, and Grandia 2 follows Byodo, the Geohound mercenary. Both games feature iconic compositions, stellar voice acting, and intricate battle systems. You guys can check out some of the artwork here. We got a little bit of a screenshot, or at least this one screenshot that you're looking at too as well. And this is something that I exactly want to see on the Nintendo Switch. I want to see these old school games being brought back to life. HD remasters, HD remakes. Bring these old school games onto the Nintendo Switch. Relive the awesome days of like the Sega Saturn and the Dreamcast where these games came from. Relive the PlayStation 1 games. Bring them back, remaster them, put them on the Nintendo Switch. Bring back stuff like Chrono Trigger. Bring back Secret of Evermore. All of these games should be on the Nintendo Switch, remastered with new controls, HD graphics, enhancements, and all of that. The Switch is perfect for that. To me, it's the perfect old school plus new school machine to be bringing these type of titles. And Gung Ho Online Entertainment, they did say that they had multiple Switch games in the works. It did take them a while to start announcing some of the games. We had that ninja game that they just announced, Ninjala, that's actually looking really good. Now we have these games right here. Gung Ho is making a serious push on the Nintendo Switch, and this is great to see. This is exactly what I wanted to see, so you guys cannot understand how happy I am. I'm actually having to contain my excitement just because I love the Grandia games. They're really good. Never beat any of them. Didn't have a Sega Saturn, had a Dreamcast, but didn't buy the game Grandia 2. I just had to rent it, and I played it, thought it was great, but I never got to finish the game, and now I can finally do so. Didn't even know it was on Steam, but now that it's coming to Nintendo Switch, I like to play my RPGs portable, or at least have the option to do so, also on the TV as well. Fantastic news for old school RPG fans, fantastic news for Switch fans, and I cannot wait to get my hands on these games this fall. I'm so glad that they announced that and it's coming out this fall, because if it would have been 2019, that would have been great, but man, you gotta wait a bit. But it's going to be 2018, so I'm excited about that. So what do you guys think about Grandia 1 and Grandia 2 HD Remaster coming over to Nintendo Switch? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next topic here, we have some unfortunate news for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night fans like myself, because the game has been officially delayed to 2019. Another delay. Plus, the PS Vita version has been canceled outright. So, very unfortunate. And they kind of pinned the blame on Sony here, so we'll get into that. So, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night has been delayed from its previously planned first half of 2018 release window to 2019. And the PS Vita version has been completely canceled. It's no longer in development. Publisher 505 Games announced it will now only be released for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and the PC. So we're going to read a portion of the full message from Koji Igarashi. Hi everyone, Iga here. There are two important announcements we would like to make in this month's update. Our first announcement is that the game will now launch in 2019. The most important reason for this is to raise the quality level, especially after all the very valuable feedback from the beta backer demo. The second announcement is that the game will no longer launch for the PlayStation Vita. This decision is largely due to Sony's plans to discontinue the Vita console. ending production of physical copies and stopping certain online store supported features. Now, if you want the rest of the message, and also from 505 Games, you can check out the link in the description below. But it's unfortunate, but it's just one of those things that I think I kind of saw coming. At least with the PS Vita, I saw that coming because Sony is planning on just completely getting rid of this console. There's certain functions that have already been taken off. We know that production carts, they've already announced that that's not really going to be around anymore. So yeah, it doesn't really make sense to release Bloodstained Ritual of the Night on the PS Vita, although there were backers that I think wanted it on the PS Vita, so they're gonna have to get it on a different system. But I would guess that pretty much most people who have the PS Vita also have either a PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, or Nintendo Switch that they can play the game, and they can switch over their pledge to. So I do think that most people who have a PS Vita are going to be able to play it on a different system, no problem. I don't think there's many sole PS Vita owners out there that are screwed if this game isn't coming only to like the PS Vita. So I do think that they'll be okay in that right. Now, when it comes to the delay to 2019, this one I didn't see coming as much. I thought maybe if it did get delayed, it would be second half of 2018 because they've already made a number of delays. But the beta backer demo, I thought everything was pretty good. I thought it was a lot of fun. Yeah, there was a few rough spots here and there, but I didn't think that they'd have to delay the game all the way to 2019, another multiple years delay. I think this game was originally set to come out in 2017, and then it got delayed to 2018. Now it's getting delayed to 2019, but I'm just hoping that when the final product does come out, that it's just spectacular, that it's one of the best games that I've ever played, and one of the best Castlevania style of games ever, just because it's been so many delays at this point. Hopefully it's worth the wait. I think it will be based on the demos that I've played. They've gotten better and better and better, and I hope that they do something for the fans out there, the backers that have been backing them for how many years now, because guys, this game, I originally backed it back in 2013. Think about that for a second, guys. Back in 2013, or was it 2014? One of those two. Either way, 2013, 2014, so we're going on 4 or 5 years at this point plus. So long time to be backing this game, but hey, it is what it is. This is what happens when you do Kickstarter and all that. So what do you guys think about the delay to 2019 for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, in addition to the PS Vita version getting outright canceled? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next topic here, we have a game announcement for the Nintendo Switch, and that is Everspace is coming this December, and Everspace looks really impressive. I was watching the Nindies Direct, and this was easily the most impressive game graphically that was coming over from an independent developer on the Nintendo Switch. So let's go ahead and get into the topic here. Space shooter Everspace is coming to the Nintendo Switch this December, both physically and digitally, as Everspace Stellar Edition developer Rockfish Games has announced. Everspace Stellar Edition will include the base game, the expansion, the Everspace art book, and the complete soundtrack with over 60 tracks. Now, Everspace is currently available for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. I never even heard about the game until this point. So here's an overview of the game, because I know it's going to be new to a lot of people out there. So Everspace is an action-focused single-player space shooter combining rogue-like elements with top-notch visuals and a captivating story. It takes you on a challenging journey through an ever-changing, beautifully crafted universe full of surprises. Your skills, experience, and talent for improvisation will be tested continuously as you piece together the puzzle of your existence through encounters with interesting characters, each having their own unique part of a story to tell. In each exciting run, you will face entirely new situations, ensuring countless hours of thrilling gameplay and generating a myriad of opportunities for individual, meaningful moments to experience. No matter how skilled you are, death is inevitable, but is also only the beginning of a much larger journey. So another one of those rogue game, guys. Goodness gracious, even in the space shooters here. So here are some of the features. You can fight, dash into intense dogfights, and experience furious space combat using a wide range of weapon and devices. Craft, collect, and mine valuable resources to either repair your ship's systems or to craft new equipment and modifications for a much needed advantage, your choice. Loot, find blueprints for crafting, and hunt exotic weaponry and equipment. You'll never know what will drop next. Explore, travel through vast, procedurally generated levels with untold numbers of hidden dangers and treasures. A game of risk and reward awaits. Survive. With the tools provided, it is up to you to make the best of your situation. Utilize every advantage and be creative to turn the odds in your favor. Every mistake could be your last. And there's more key features. You guys can check it out there if you want to check out all of the features of the game, because there's a lot to this. Like I said, I never heard about it up until this point, but it's coming this December, physical and digital. What more can you ask for? The game looks very sharp visually. top notch there, and some people were even asking, is this game indie? When we were going on with the direct, and I think most people don't know what an indie game is when it comes down to it, which I had to explain there, so make sure you check out my replay of the Nindies direct. But overall, I'm excited about this game. I think it looks really cool, and I think it's a great fit for the Nintendo Switch. I'm getting a little bit more into rogue-like type of games. For example, like Dead Cells, I love that game, but I hate the whole starting all over again. I'm not a huge fan of that, but hey, it is what it is there. These games still have a lot to offer, and they're still a ton of fun. So I'm definitely going to check out Everspace Stellar Edition on the Nintendo Switch. So what do you guys think about all the different topics here that we discussed? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the internet. In addition to YouTube, also make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube live gaming pages and consider supporting PlayerEssence. When you do so, gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via YouTube sponsorship. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future, and subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.